In our world of relentless hustle and endless notifications, peace can feel elusive. We're bombarded with information, deadlines, and demands. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, lost in the chaos. This is where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy born in the bustling marketplace of Athens, finds its timeless relevance. Stoicism, at its core, is a philosophy of resilience, a guide to navigating the turbulence of life with grace and clarity. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, offered a framework for understanding the world and our place within it. Their teachings, though centuries old, offer powerful antidotes to the anxieties of modern life. Stoicism doesn't advocate for a passive acceptance of whatever life throws your way. Instead, it empowers you to focus your energy where it matters most, on your thoughts and actions. It's about recognizing what's within your control and accepting what's not. A simple yet profound concept that can revolutionize your approach to life's challenges. In the following sections, we'll explore some key principles of Stoicism. Discover how these timeless ideas can be applied to your own life. Uncover the power of Stoicism to help you navigate the complexities of our modern world. One of the most powerful concepts in Stoicism is the dichotomy of control. It's a simple yet profound idea. Focus on what you can control and accept what you cannot. This principle is about recognizing that our thoughts, emotions, and actions are within our sphere of influence. External events, on the other hand, are often outside our direct control. Think about it. We can't control the weather, the traffic, or the opinions of others. Worrying about these things is futile, a waste of precious energy. Stoicism encourages us to shift our focus inward. Concentrate on your reactions to these events. That's where your true power lies. Imagine this. You're stuck in traffic. Your first reaction might be frustration, anger, or anxiety. Stoicism offers a different path. Accept that the traffic is beyond your control. Use that time to practice patience, listen to a podcast, or simply enjoy the stillness. By focusing on our reactions, we take back our power. We choose how we respond to the world around us. This simple shift in perspective can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to navigate challenges with greater resilience and peace of mind. For the Stoics, wisdom wasn't just about accumulating knowledge. It was about living in accordance with nature, understanding the interconnectedness of all things, and making choices that lead to a virtuous life. This pursuit of wisdom was seen as the ultimate goal, the path to true happiness and fulfillment. In our modern context, the pursuit of wisdom might involve questioning our assumptions, seeking out diverse perspectives, and engaging in deep self-reflection. It means being open to learning, even from our mistakes, and constantly striving to improve ourselves. Think of wisdom as your internal compass. It guides you towards making choices that align with your values. It helps you navigate the complexities of life with greater clarity and purpose. In a world that often values speed over contemplation, the Stoic emphasis on wisdom is a powerful antidote. It reminds us to slow down, reflect, and make deliberate choices that lead us towards a life of meaning and purpose. Amor fati, a Latin phrase meaning love of fate, is a powerful Stoic concept that encourages us to embrace whatever life throws our way. This doesn't mean passively accepting everything that happens. It means accepting the present moment as it is, without resistance or complaint. Think of it this way. We can't always control what happens to us, but we can control how we respond. We can choose to meet challenges with courage and grace, finding opportunities for growth even in difficult situations. This doesn't mean we can't strive for a better future. It simply means accepting the present reality as our starting point. From this place of acceptance, we can then take action to shape our lives in a positive direction. Amor fati is a powerful reminder that even in the midst of chaos and uncertainty, there is always something to be grateful for. It's about finding beauty and meaning in the present moment, regardless of our circumstances. The power of virtue. Living with integrity. The Stoics placed great emphasis on living a virtuous life. They believed that virtue was the sole good, the only true path to happiness and fulfillment. This meant striving to embody virtues such as wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance in all aspects of life. In our modern world, living a virtuous life might involve acting with integrity in our personal and professional lives, treating others with kindness and respect, and standing up for what we believe in, even when it's difficult. Virtue for the Stoics wasn't about being perfect. It was about making a conscious effort to align our actions with our values. It was about striving to be the best versions of ourselves, day after day. In a world often driven by self-interest, the Stoic emphasis on virtue is a powerful reminder of the importance of living a principled life. It's a call to action, an invitation to live with purpose and integrity, making a positive impact on the world around us. The importance of perspective. A cosmic view. The Stoics often used the image of the cosmos to illustrate the importance of perspective. They believed that by viewing our problems from a larger cosmic viewpoint, we could diminish their power over us. They would remind themselves that their troubles were small in comparison to the vastness of the universe. This practice can be incredibly grounding in our modern lives. When we feel overwhelmed by stress or anxiety, it can be helpful to take a step back and remind ourselves of the bigger picture. Our problems, however significant they may seem, are often temporary and insignificant in the grand scheme of things. This doesn't mean we should ignore our problems. Rather, it's about approaching them with a sense of perspective. It's about recognizing that our challenges are a part of life and that they too shall pass. By cultivating a cosmic perspective, we can gain a sense of detachment from our problems. We can approach them with greater clarity and resilience, knowing that we are but a small part of something much larger than ourselves. The practice of mindfulness. Staying present. Mindfulness, the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment, is a key element of Stoic philosophy. The Stoics recognized that our minds have a tendency to dwell on the past or worry about the future. They emphasize the importance of staying grounded in the present moment. This practice is incredibly valuable in our fast-paced, technology-driven world. With constant distractions vying for our attention, it's easy to get caught up in a whirlwind of thoughts and worries. Mindfulness helps to anchor us to the present, allowing us to experience life more fully. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment. We can develop a greater sense of self-awareness, recognizing patterns in our thinking and behavior that may be causing us stress or unhappiness. In the midst of our busy lives, mindfulness offers us a sanctuary of peace and clarity. It allows us to slow down, appreciate the simple things, and connect with the world around us on a deeper level. The art of letting go. Detachment from outcomes. The Stoics emphasized the importance of detaching ourselves from outcomes. They understood that we can't control everything that happens to us, no matter how hard we try. By releasing our attachment to specific outcomes, we free ourselves from unnecessary suffering. This doesn't mean we shouldn't set goals or work towards our aspirations. Rather, it's about approaching our endeavors with a sense of non-attachment. It's about focusing on the process, enjoying the journey, and accepting that the outcome is not entirely within our control. This principle can be particularly helpful in our modern world, where we're often bombarded with messages about success and achievement. We're constantly striving, pushing ourselves to achieve more, often at the expense of our well-being. By practicing detachment from outcomes, we can release the pressure to control everything. We can learn to find joy in the process, regardless of the outcome. This allows us to approach life with a sense of lightness and ease, knowing that we've done our best. Finding contentment. Less is more. In a world that often equates happiness with material possessions and external validation, the Stoic emphasis on contentment might seem counterintuitive. The Stoics believed that true happiness comes from within, from appreciating what we have, rather than constantly striving for more. This doesn't mean we should live a life of deprivation. Rather, it's about recognizing that true contentment comes from appreciating the simple things in life: our health, our relationships, the beauty of nature. This principle can be incredibly liberating in our consumer-driven society. We're constantly bombarded with messages telling us we need more stuff, more money, more experiences. This relentless pursuit of more can leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. By shifting our focus to what truly matters, we can break free from this cycle of consumerism. We can find contentment and gratitude in the present moment, appreciating the abundance that already exists in our lives. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who might also benefit from these insights. Together, let's spread the wisdom of Stoicism and empower others to live with greater clarity, resilience, and purpose.